It is Sephora VIB sale time once more. The holiday savings event is here, and I know you're wondering if there's any new makeup or anything that you want to pick up from the sale. I know that you don't need anything. Come on, you realistically don't need anything. I know there are a lot of things that you may want, and I know that especially this time around, like at this time of year, there are a lot of new holiday releases that are limited edition that you're just like frothing at the mouth for. So today we're discussing which of these new releases are worth your hard-earned money, because there's a lot and not everything is worth your money. I'm also sprinkling in my personal wish list at the end just in case you're curious, because I also want a lot of things that aren't realistic for me to purchase, but it's fun to dream, right? That's at the end. We're focusing on you first, okay? So let's just get started. Let's talk beauty. Before actually getting started with the products, I have a few VIB rules that I follow, and they don't steer me wrong. They almost never steer me wrong. The first rule is you don't need anything. Like, for starters, you're not gonna die if you don't buy anything at the VIB sale. Like, most of these products, I know it's a little harder when it's a holiday season because everything is limited edition, but a lot of these things are limited edition and then they come back, or just they're not things you need. Like, they might be shiny and new and beautiful, but they're not things you need. The best way to save is by not spending any money. That's even better than a 20% discount. Second rule, I also like to focus on brands that are not at Ulta, like at all. You're not at Ulta because Ulta has superior sales. They have them all the time. They also give you, like, you have your reward points, which turn into dollars that you can spend. That's already a huge advantage. But they also give you like coupons every once in a while for $10 off, $20 off, and they're always having sales. So I like to focus on brands that I cannot find at Ulta because I know that usually I will find a better deal at Ulta or somewhere else. But if they're just at Sephora, then it makes it a little harder to find a discount on these products. So I tend to focus on Sephora exclusive products or brands. I also think that the VIB sale is a great time to repurchase product staples. So if you're someone who doesn't experiment a lot with makeup, if you find something that you like and you stick to it, then this is the best time to repurchase those things. Like, if you're a fan of the Kosas concealer and you use it all the time, repurchase it while you have a slight discount because you're gonna repurchase it anyway. So do that specifically with products that you know you're gonna use time and time and time again to save you a little bit of money. It's also the perfect time to get value sets and gifts, especially if you like gifting beauty to others. They're great stocking stuffers, so especially at this time of year, you can do your holiday shopping early and just find amazing deals. Okay, now we can get started with the products. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of skincare, move on to makeup, and then a few others at the end because I know you guys are most excited for the makeup. But first, skincare wise, I just saw that Sephora now carries Then I Met You, which is a Korean brand. It's been very popular for a while, but it wasn't the most accessible. Now you can get it at frickin' Sephora. So if you've been wanting to try this brand, or you're just curious like me, their famous product is the Living Cleansing Balm Makeup Remover. It's $39. You can also get a mini size for less. But if you're someone who enjoys like a cleansing balm and you haven't tried this one, I would say go for it. It's like $40. It's expensive, so you can definitely, take advantage of the sale there. But this is such a good product. It has incredible ingredients and people love it. People rave about it. It's so good at taking off makeup. And I personally haven't tried it, but I'm so excited that this is now accessible to us. And I think the sale is like the perfect time to get it if you're someone who uses a lot of cleansing balms, you just want to try it out. Or if you're a lover of this product, like, hello, it's now at Sephora, you can get it, it's accessible. And another product, this is also not new, but I never hear people talk about it, and I am a lover of it. It's also very expensive. It is the Tatcha, the Rice Polish Foaming Enzyme Powder. You have a few different variations of this. You have a gentle one, you have the classic. So depending on what you need, there's a deep, there is also a like calming one. So you have options. The classic one worked perfectly for everyone. I think this is a perfect like gentle exfoliating product. It's also rice. Rice is so so good. It's a great ingredient for your skin. It makes it feel so soft. It removes dead skin cells very easily without irritating your skin, and it also brightens your skin. There is quite a bit of product in here. This is like a powder that you apply to your hand. You mix it with water. I used to have it. I owned it. I used it for years. Like, I wasn't using it every single day, but it lasted me years, and it is such a luxe product. It is $68 though, and usually, like, I don't need to go this hard with a exfoliating product. I'm like, you don't need to spend that much money on skincare, but this is an exception. So it's something that I want to recommend because I never hear people talk about it. I know it's not new, but I just needed to talk about it. And if you're looking for a gentle exfoliator, then this is it. Another thing that I think is great to get during the Sephora VIB sale is like a luxe foundation or a luxe makeup product that you're gonna be wearing all the time if there's something you want to try. For example, the Dior Forever Skin Perfect 24-Hour Multi-Use Foundation Stick. This is new. People are raving about it everywhere online. It looks so gorgeous. This is blurring. It gives you a natural finish, but it is high coverage. The shade range is not great, okay? I will say that, but this is a newer product. It is $52 for a foundation that is 0.37 ounces. It is very, very expensive. So, you know, also a great contender for the freaking sale. But yeah, people really like thoroughly enjoy this. It is very easy to use. You can use it as concealer, as foundation, as a contour. So I mean, it is the perfect time to get this one. If you want to try something new, it has a lightweight texture, it refines your pores, it gives you a blurring matte effect, it hydrates your skin, all day comfort, like you cannot beat it, and people are really talking about it because it must be incredible, okay? So if this is something you've been eyeing, I think it could be like potentially be a great purchase. But also if you just want like a new foundation, if you want to treat yourself, or if you want to purchase one of your favorite like expensive foundations, now is the time to do so. One thing you need to know about me is that I am a sucker for value sets, for minis. I love it. Sometimes you don't get what you pay for, but when it comes to blushes, I feel like you do. There are a lot of like blush sets that come out during the holiday season, and it obviously depends on the look that you're going for and what you want, but I think the most complete and the one that will suit people the most, it's the Say Mini Dew Blush Trio. This is $30, and this comes in 3 shades. I believe there is one shade that is a limited edition. I've wanted to try Chili for a really, really long time, but you also get Baby and Flirty. These are all, I feel like pretty universal shades, and honestly, for blush, I never go through an entire blush, you know? If you just want to try the formula, test it out, amazing. If you want to use these as like stocking stuffers, amazing. But if you're someone like me who owns a lot of blushes and you just want to try these out, you don't need like a full-size blush that you're never gonna finish, especially because this is like clean beauty. It will go bad quicker, so I feel like this is like the perfect dewy blush. It's buildable and blendable, effortless application, seamless finish, lightweight and nourishing, vegan and fragrance free, it's safe for sensitive skin. Like, it has so many great things. And honestly, I stand by what I say. You don't need like a full-size blush. You're probably never gonna use it up. This way you can really test it out or add some more shades to your collection without, you know, having to spend money on a full-size product that you're not gonna use completely. Okay, moving on to some eyeshadow palettes. There are some very exciting things going on at the moment, eyeshadow-wise. The first one that I want to talk about is the Urban Decay Moon Dust Space Cowboy Glitter Eyeshadow Quad. The Space Cowboy glitters have been viral for a while already, so you could definitely buy like the shade that you want, but I really like this palette. It is so pretty. It comes in 4 shades. They're gorgeous. They're super ethereal. If you're someone who loves like a very easy eye look, something very like glittery, shimmery, almost wet looking, I feel like something like this could be great. Sephora exclusive palette. So there you have it. It blends seamlessly. It lasts all day. Buildable intensity. And the shades are gorgeous. Like, just look at the shades. I will say they are more warm tone shades. Oh my god. Oh, they're so pretty. They're gorgeous shades. This is again something that I'm eyeing, but I definitely don't need. Great formula. I love that they're all in one. It's a limited edition palette as well, so if you want it, you can get it now at Sephora. I don't know how much like a single Moondust eyeshadow is, but I feel like you would be saving some money if you buy all of these together. So I mean, you're already saving by buying these in a palette, and then you get your discount on top of that. I don't know, man. If you're just looking for easy one and done eyeshadows, these could be your solution. Let's talk about the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes Eyeshadow Palette in Moonlight. I have already recommended in previous Sephora recommendation videos the regular one, the Ethereal Eyes Palette. Gorgeous. If you want that, if that suits you better, then get it. But this new one, oh my god. This is part of my wish list. I really want it, especially now that I'm in my cool tone era, because this is gorgeous. It's amazing. This is like one of the greatest eyeshadow formulas. The mattes are perfect for blending. They're so easy. The very shimmery shades are also so freaking gorgeous. Like, there's everything that you would ever need. I feel like it suits so many people, and like you can do so much with it. It's a little bit, I would say this one's a little bit more intense than the first edition of the Ethereal Eyes palette. It has a lot of deeper tones, so if that's what you like, if that's what you're looking for, if you're more into a smoky look, then I think this would be perfect. You can also do something very light. Overall, I just think this is like a great palette. I would purchase this even if it wasn't on sale. Like, honestly, it's so great that I would pay the price, but you don't have to. So if you're looking for a new palette, you're into cool tones, or you just want like a neutral palette that you can do anything with that is really good quality, Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette, the original or the Moonlight version. Another palette that I need to talk about is the Pat McGrath Luminous Legends Mega Eyeshadow Palette. Pat McGrath always comes out with an incredible holiday palette. I bought one years ago. It's kind of like a similar version of this one. She always comes out with like almost, it's not the same, but it's very similar year after year. It is limited edition, so you won't be able to get it after this, but Pat McGrath is another one of those makeup artists that just knows what she's doing when it comes to formulas. Great colorful palette. Like, if you're looking for a colorful palette, I would say this is amazing. It has a few mattes that blend beautifully, and it has just a lot of fun shades. Okay, look at all the fun shades. They're gorgeous. Payoff is incredible. Like, yes to all of these. I'm obsessed. And they look good on every single person. If you're looking for something that's a little more unconventional, I would say this, yes. Lastly, for makeup recommendations, Makeup Forever Mini Artist Color Pencil Lip Liner and Eyeliner Kit. One of my favorite formulas of lip liner and eyeliner ever. These are products that are versatile. You can use everywhere. You get Anywhere Caffeine, which is very popular. Wherever Walnut, also very popular. Limitless Brown, Rich Chocolate Brown Nude. You get Wherever Black, and All Around White. So these are all shades that you can use as lip liners. You can use them as eyeliners. You can use them for a lot of different things. These are staple products you're always going to need if you're getting started in your makeup journey and you just want something that's easy to use and like very high quality. I recommend something like this because you get a bunch of shades all at once. So if you're building your collection, this could be a great starting point for you. Or if you travel a lot, you know, you always need to bring like a brown or a black and a lip liner. Like, those are staple products in your collection. You can do so much makeup wise with these. So it's only $39, $50 value, and you're getting a discount on top of that. So I think this is a great value set. Okay, now we're getting into body care, hair care territory. A set that I am eyeing, okay? It looks very good. Is the Coty Hydrate and Restore Body Essentials. It's $29, which is honestly, it's not bad. You don't get a full size of any of these products, but I will say from experience, they're both incredible products. The hand cream is so good. And then the body oil, it's amazing. It's half the size of their regular body oil, so it's perfect for travel, but also you can use it on your hair and your body, and it's good for dryness. It smells incredible. It gives you like the perfect like sheen, and for $30 I think it is a great value, and also like it makes a great gift for yourself or for others. It is so pretty, and I can tell you that these products, like, look at that glow. Like, it really does give you an incredible glow. And if you love fig, I'm not a big fan of figs, but I like the scent and it lingers. It's so nice. It's such a luxe product at a great price point. So I think it's like, it would be a no-brainer. I mean, I would buy this even if there wasn't a sale because I think the price is right. I think it's a product you should be on the lookout for, especially if you need easy gifts to give to people. Everyone can benefit from something like this. If you need a shampoo, oh my god, you need to get the Necessaire Rosemary shampoo for thinning hair. You could also get the conditioner. I would say like the shampoo is the main star here. It's $20. I know shampoo can be hard to buy, at least for me. It's like, really? Like, like I need to buy shampoo. I wish I could just buy cheaper shampoo, but this is worth it, honestly. And that's what the sale's for, you know? You can get a few bucks off. This is such a great product if you need to strengthen your hair. If you have thinning hair, it's amazing. If you just have like dry, like hair that feels unalive, basically, this will revive it. It's also clean beauty if you're into that. If you have a lot of damage in your hair, this is also a great product. It smells unreal. It really like works from the root, so it really cleanses your scalp. It is so nice. Any hair type and hair texture can use this shampoo. It's made for everyone, so it is a very inclusive shampoo. I use it almost every day. I see the results. It really cleans my scalp. It keeps it very healthy. My hair is strong. So if you're looking for a new shampoo and you don't know which direction to take it, go this direction, please. I don't know if I recommended this already because it is just such a great product. If you want a healthier scalp, Way Hydrating Scalp Serum for healthy, fuller looking hair. Can you notice a pattern? If you have thinning hair, these are hero products for you basically, but this makes your scalp a perfect living organism for your hair to thrive. It isn't oily. It really gives you results. Like when I was having a lot of like extreme hair shedding, this is the only thing that gave me extreme results, which is part of why I love it. But now I just use it as more of like a routine product, and you see the results here. Like it is so good. It has great ingredients. Again, not oily. You apply it after you get out of the shower, you massage it, and it gives you the results. It's $52. It's freaking expensive, I know. But if you have the 20% off, I would say it's worth it. If you have less than that, maybe check with Ulta, because if you're part of their like rewards program or they magically have a sale, you could end up getting this for cheaper. But if that's not the case, then I would get it here because it is such a great product. It's so great that I would pay full price for it, even though that pains me to say. It is very high quality and it gives you the results that you're looking for. I think the VIB sale is also a great time to purchase beauty tools because beauty tools tend to be very expensive. So if you can get a few dollars off, you know, more power to you. One that I think gives you the best bang for your buck is new. It's from Shark Beauty. I think they also carry Shark Beauty at Ulta. So again, I would test and compare, but if it's something that you're wanting now, dude, the Flex Fusion Luxury Air and Ceramic Hair Dryer System with Air Straightener, game changer. Obviously it's a dupe for the Dyson, but I feel like Shark does things very well, and they're a lot less expensive than Dyson. So you're already saving some money there, but this shit comes with a hair straightener, like a round brush, and it's crazy. I don't know what this is, but it's looking so good. You can curl your hair with it, you can dry your hair with it, and you can like twist and turn it. You can get this one, or if you have very curly hair, you can get the one with a diffuser, you know, depending on what you're needing. But this just, I feel like it's very complete. It does the most for you. It's $399, so less expensive than Dyson, but still expensive. So if you have that 20% off, I think like this is what you should be spending it on. If you're like wanting to buy something for your hair, I feel like this would be the best. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about my wish list real quick. There are a few things that I'm on the lookout for. I need a new powder. I just want to experiment with a new powder. I want something that really blurs and mattifies. I don't think I have anything super extreme in my collection right now, and I really am going more toward a matte, so I really want to get something that gives me that. I also need to add more cool tone lippies to my collection. I've done a lot of cool tone videos and I'm like, I don't have any cool tone lip products that look good on me, so I need that as well. And I need to stock up on setting spray. I always try to buy at least one setting spray. I don't use setting spray every single day, but I do use it pretty frequently, so the sale is a perfect time to just get a setting spray. The first product is the Tower 28 Get Set Blur Plus Set Talc Free Pressed Setting Powder. I've seen incredible things about this powder. Like, just look at that. Look at that. Like, I've heard great things. It's clean. I don't know, man. It looks exactly like what I need at the moment. It has great ingredients. It's fragrance free. Look at that. Like, the difference is incredible. So I really want to test it out. I kind of wish it wasn't translucent. I've been eyeing this ever since it came out. It's $28, which is not like the most expensive powder in the world, but I held off on buying it, and I probably will during the VIB sale. Okay, this Justin Patrick Ta Major Dimension Eye Illusion Eyeshadow Duos. I might buy the new Ethereal Eyes palette, or I might buy one of these because this is expensive as hell. The Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette is $60-something, and it comes with a bunch of shades. This is $42 and it only comes with 2 shades, but apparently the formula of these is out of this world. I don't know, this would be like the perfect time to get something like this and treat myself because it's $42. Realistically, I would probably get the We Need Better Lighting because it's Pearl Sparkle and Golden Sparkle. Silver, gold, I feel like both of those really suit me, especially now that I'm going for more of a cooler tone moment situation. I feel like the silver would work perfectly because the other shades are a little too warm and I don't like the pink. So this is, I feel like, the most versatile one, the one I would use the most. And look at it. Where are you? We Need Better Lighting. Look, it like these two. Oh my god. So, so pretty. So pretty. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I'll buy the Ethereal Eyes palette or this one because I'm obsessed with like shimmery shadows. But this is very expensive. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's in my radar. They literally just came out. I know they're gonna sell out, so I need to make a decision. I need to make a decision. Now for lips. I saw the Refi Lip Blur Lip Liner and I was like, this is very different from everything I own. I kind of need it. I'd probably get the shade Mauve or Opal, which Opal is a light medium pink and Mauve, where are you? Mauve is a medium deep pink. Both of them are a little bit more like cool tone. So I don't know if I should go for Mauve or for Opal. Ooh. I don't know. They look very similar to me. Maybe Opal because I'm a lighter, like I have lighter skin. And this is amazing because it's like a blurry lip pencil crayon situation. I really love more of a matte lip as well at the moment. It looks so good. You can like easily overline and it makes your lips look a little poutier. It's a dome tip applicator. And I've never had anything quite like this for my lips. No need to blur, soften, or blend. I don't know. It looks very interesting. I don't own anything like it. It's $24. It's expensive, but I feel like I could get away with buying this during the sale, right? And then the other lip product that I'm eyeing is this set by Merit. This is the Dress Code lipstick set. It's $58 for $78 value. So already like I'm getting a good bang for my buck and I would get like 20% off on top of it. But this comes in 3 shades and I feel like you get the satin and the matte formulations here, but they're all gorgeous. You get Du Jour, which is this one, Black Tie, ooh, and Bespoke. They're all shades that would suit me as a deep winter, so I'm thinking this could be like a great way to just buy these 3 products and just have them in my arsenal, basically. But I would have to think about it because there are 3 lipsticks. Realistically, I don't need 3 lipsticks, especially if I want to get the Refi one. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but they look very nice. And then for setting spray, I really want to try the One Size by Patrick Starrr Jumbo On Till Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. This is the jumbo version. You can also get the regular version. The jumbo version is $48, so maybe I don't need the jumbo version. Maybe I just need the regular. I've never actually tried this, so this is waterproof, transfer proof, smudge proof, wears all day. And yeah, I've been looking for something that mattifies me a little bit more, and I think this could be exactly that. I think I'd get like the full size. But yeah, I've heard great things about this, and I just need to stock up on a new setting spray, and I feel like this is different from what I own and it can give me a different look, especially because right now I'm into the mattes. So reminder that you shouldn't feel pressured by the sale at all. If you're not buying anything, that's totally fine. Like, there will be sales in the future, so if you don't need anything right now, all the products will be there for the most part. Like, you can still get these products. You just don't need to get them at the moment if you can't. If you don't buy anything, the world isn't gonna end and you're in control. Just remember that. Now, that being said, I hope this was fun and I hope it was helpful. I hope I gave you a few ideas on where you should allocate your money for best results. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope it was entertaining and I hope to see you right here for my next video. Bye. Mwah.